The map of human history is missing its largest pieces. We have explored the moon more than our own oceans. But in 2026, the silence of the deep is breaking. Advanced AI sonar has just mapped the floor of the Pacific. They found structures that should not exist in the dark. Massive stone pyramids and perfectly paved streets under 3 miles of water. These are not natural rock formations or volcanic ridges. They are the remains of a forgotten, high-tech global empire. History, as we know it, is a carefully crafted lie. Welcome to the forbidden world of the deep-sea cities. For decades, mainstream archaeology ignored the continental shelves. But as the sea levels rose 10,000 years ago, cities vanished. The Yonaguni Monument in Japan was just the beginning. Now, off the coast of Brazil, a massive complex has been detected. The Golden City of the Atlantic is no longer a myth. The stones are joined with a precision that defies modern tools. There are no signs of primitive chisels or hammer marks. Instead, the rocks show evidence of thermal cutting and sonic levitation. Our ancestors were not hunter-gatherers living in caves. They were masters of energy and architecture in a lost age. How did a global civilization simply disappear without a trace? The Younger Dryas event was a cataclysm of fire and water. Massive solar flares melted the ice caps in a single day. A wall of water 1,000 feet high swept across the earth. The cities on the coast were buried under mud and salt forever. Those who survived were forced back into the Stone Age. The knowledge of flight and free energy was lost in the abyss. Today, we are just rediscovering the scraps of their greatness. The deep sea is a time capsule of our true human origin. The truth is hidden where the sunlight never reaches. Military submarines have reported strange lights near these ruins. The unidentified submerged objects, or USOs, are a reality. Are these ancient cities still inhabited by something else? Or is there a secret technology still humming in the deep? Governments are quickly classifying these underwater sites today. They don't want the public to know about the pre-flood tech. If we understand how they moved these massive stones, energy becomes free. The entire global economy would collapse in a single week. Forbidden history is protected by the highest levels of security. But the ocean is finally giving up its darkest secrets. Look at the similarities between monuments across the world. The pyramids of Giza, Teotihuacan, and the sunken ruins of India. They all follow the same mathematical and astronomical alignment. This proves that a single global culture once ruled this planet. They spoke a common language and used a common technology. The Babel story in our ancient texts might be a historical memory. We are a species with amnesia, living on the ruins of giants. The deep-sea cities are the smoking gun of this great mystery. It is time to rewrite the textbooks from the very first page. The exploration of 2026 is just the start. As private companies build deep-sea mining robots, more will be found. We are standing on the edge of the greatest discovery in human history. The ocean floor is a graveyard of a civilization that surpassed us. What else is waiting down there in the crushing pressure? The whispers of Atlantis and Lemuria are becoming loud facts. We are not the first advanced humans to walk this earth. And if we are not careful, we might be the next to vanish. History is a circle, and the deep sea is where it begins and ends. The truth is out there, deep beneath the crashing waves.